Bhagavati Sevayam Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtuki Krishnaya Vasudevaya Hare Paramatmane Pranata Klesha Nashaya Govindaya Namo Namaha Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nandagopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Hare Krishna. Are we live? Yeah, yes. Okay. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Haribol, Hare Krishna. I welcome all dear devotees for this wonderful chapter. We are trying to complete at the earliest, but this chapter is a fundamental, right? It starts from Karma Yoga. We will try. Okay. So, anyone else who wants to say just in 2-3 lines what we have learned till now in Karma Yoga? Actually, only two things. Karma Yoga is do your duty, but do not get attached to the result. That's all. Do your duty. So now it comes the question, which duty? How not to get attached? You know, if we do like, what is meant by not getting attached? Is it not? Oh, yes or no? Anybody else wants to add?
Everyone choose their prescribed duty according to their own nature and
Varnashrama Dharma. That is known as Varnashrama Dharma. Yes.
According to, he should not be entangled with the fruits of result.
Very good. Yes. So that means we will be very dear to Krishna. What is when we are not getting attached to it? Means we have to leave the result to Krishna's mercy. Krishna is the proprietor. Krishna is the enjoyer. Krishna is the owner. Krishna is the benefactor. So we should leave everything to Krishna. We left in 27, I think so. Am I right? Prakriti Kriyamanani, Gune Karmani, Sarvashka, all of you recited together, you remember?
Yes, Mataji.
We left here. Ahankara Vimudatma Karta Agamiti Manyate. So because of the material nature, we are contaminated or we are entangled with the guna, 3 gunas. That is why we all feel that. There's a reason also, no, we want to tell, oh, Krishna, okay, I don't want to get entangled. But sometimes we get, sometimes what? Most of the time we get entangled. So what is that one thing which is compulsorily making us entangled with our karma pala? So that is only one thing, guna. So we have to transcend from the lower guna to the highermost guna. So coming from tamoguna to rajoguna to sattva to vishuddha sattva. So that it's not that easy. So Krishna cannot give a capsule. Oh, this is a capsule, you take it and eat it, you will be freed from. That is not possible, right? Yet nothing is possible like that in life. Generally, in abroad, what they say, no, what? Nothing comes free of cost. They say like that. Nothing comes free of cost. Correct, no? For everything, we have to pay a price. So that means what? We have to work very hard. Isn't it? Yeah, this is a beautiful verse once again. Tattvavit. Tattva means what? Absolute truth. Tattva. Tattvam is a philosophy. It's not philosophy actually. The absolute truth. Vit means to know. So a person who knows. Tattvavit mahabhago gunakarma vibhagayoho guna guneshu vartanta iti matva na sajyate. Who wants to read Hare Krishna?
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Yes, so we will go in order. A, B, C, D. Okay. First Asha Mataji, then Ananya Mataji, then Loknath Prabhu, then Mamshidhar Prabhu. Whenever Ekambara Prabhu feels he is comfortable, he will just raise his hand. So whenever he raises his hand, we will give him first preference. Okay. So first Asha Mataji, then Ananya Mataji, then Loknath Prabhu, then Mamshidhar Prabhu. Okay, go ahead, Mataji.
Tattvavittu mahabhaho gunakarma vibhago guna guneshu vartanta iti matva na sajjate.
Iti matva na sajyate. Yes, Mataji. Oh, translation is not there. Sorry. Now, yes, Mataji. Read the translation.
One who is in knowledge of the absolute truth, O mighty armed, doesn't engage himself in the senses and sense gratification, knowing well the difference between work in devotion and work for fruitive results.
Result.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Fruitive result means expectation. It is opposite to ahaituki, bhakti, devotion. The beauty Prabhupada says, bhakti is not only devotion. He defines so beautifully. Bhakti means devotional service. Devotion means we all can say, no, I also go to temple, I also worship this. No, it is a service. Today in which class? I'm forgetting. One Prabhu was saying, we all go to temple. It's not wrong. The moment Aarti is over, everything is over, we first go and stand in the Prasadam line. So Prabhu was saying it's not wrong. Prasadam is also a motivation. But the thing is, we have to do some seva. Seva means what? At least for 10 people you serve. Then you go and stand in the line. Or cleaning the temple, arranging the date. First, my service, when I joined ISKCON, I was so neophyte. I was very old, but still I joined ISKCON only after 50, 55 only. But the thing is, I was very, very new, no? I used to feel like something, but I don't know what to do. Whom to ask? If there is some, we get afraid, no? If I do something and something becomes wrong, then what to do? So, what I used to do? I used to tell all the Mataji, every Friday, what they used to do, no, early in the morning when they change the dress for the deities, they all are in a great hurry. Because dot 7 means 7 o'clock, the curtain has to open. So they all are in a great hurry. So what they will do, all they unwind, they just make a bundle and they keep it inside the almirah. So like that every time they used to do. Friday, I was in Bahrain. Friday means a Friday holiday. Schools, everything, all office, Friday used to be holiday there. So Friday, what I used to do, no, I used to tell Matajis, nothing else I know. I can wash the plates, I can wash the vessel, I can sweep and clean everything. But other than that, you give me any other seva which I can do. So they used to tell, Mataji, every Friday you open the almirah, you will see everything will fall on you. Like that we would have dumped. You just set according to the set, everybody's, that means Krishna and the Radha Rani, Balram, Gauranita, everybody's dress will be different bundle. So you just open them, arrange it nicely with the jewelries, and you make a big bundle and put it in one bag and keep it. Like that, 5 bags will come, Mataji. Like that, and why, the more we start serving like this, we develop a love for the deities. We develop love for Krishna and Radha. Oh no, their dress. I need to arrange very carefully. I need to fold in such a manner that it is ironed and kept. And nothing, small things they will give, So nothing should be lost. There will be separate boxes. You put it in that. These are our services. Devotional service. So Prabhupada says it's difference between the work in devotion and fruitive work. Fruitive work means what? We expect something. Oh, if I do this, what will I get? Somebody will come and say, oh, Mataji, wonderfully done. At least that expectation. That also should not be there. So that is not ahaisaki bhakti. Anya abhilashita shunyam. No other desire should be there other than serving the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Okay, next verse is going to be, next is very, very important. Yes, Ananya Mataji?
Yes, Mataji.
Try Mataji.
Prakatir guna samudha prajante guna karmasu and akrastana vido madana kristana na vichalate.
Very well. These 2 words are very, very important. One is mudha. This mudha word is extremely important. And this mandam and mudha. Yes, Mataji. Translation.
Bewildered by the modes of material nature, the ignorant fully engage themselves in material activities and become attached, but the wise should not unsettle them, although these duties are inferior due to the performer's lack of knowledge. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. See the ignorant. This is what is mudha. Okay? And What do these moodas do? One more word we saw, no, lazy. Here in the purport there is no lazy, but here we saw, no, that word mandam, mandan, mandan. This is laziness. So these two words are very, very, here it is written, no, lazy to understand self-realization. One, we are Muda, we don't have intelligence, we are brainless. Another one, we are lazy also. Then how can we transcend the three modes? I told, no, we do everything, but only problem is we do in our guna, because we are bound by the gunas. And this karma pala, if you are attached to a karma pala, what is the meaning of karma pala? The results of the work. If we are attached to that, that will bind us. That will bind us means what? We will have to come again and again and again to make our account balance zero. Even if the punya karma is there, papa karma is there. What we have to do? The punya karma also has to become zero, papa karma also has to become zero. Only then we can go there. With the account balance, we cannot go there. Okay, we have to be detached like a, so many examples we saw. The cashier counting crores of money one day, maybe not in lakhs, 1 crore he got. Will he be so happy that I got 1 crore money today? Definitely, because it doesn't belong to him. How much he'll ulta, if he's getting 1 crore, he'll be fed up. How much I will sit and count, my shoulders are paining, they will say cashier. Is it not? So they are not attached. Similarly, in one particular day, they keep on giving, withdrawing. Will they sit and cry? Oh, today all the money went away. Will they cry? No. So we have to be totally detached. Like, also there is one more comparison, analogy is given. Padma patram ivambasam. How the water droplets on the lotus leaf, they are totally detached. When we take out the leaf, the water is not at all attached to that. It is gone, isn't it? So like that, we have to be detached. That's what is very, very important. But generally, it does not happen because of our actual reason we have seen already. It is the first sex desire which gives the gives birth to other desires. All other desires. I see a man wants to get married, wants to get children. All other desires are like this. No, so I want to buy a car. I have 2 children. I can't go in two-wheeler now. Oh, my house is very small now. 2 children are there. I need a bigger house. So all these desires are coming just because of that one desire. So we have to feel detached. So manda and the mandan. These two words are very, very important in this. Okay. Men who are ignorant cannot appreciate activities in ignorance. So if somebody coming and telling you, "Are you all, what do? You people always, singing and dancing, what do you people do?" If somebody says like that, you try and understand. No need to give reply to them. Understand that they are ignorant. They do not know. For an ignorant person, how much ever you try to give knowledge, they want to be in ignorance. They do not want to understand. They will argue with us, but they will never understand. Seriously, I'm telling. If a person has decided not to listen to us, it is better not to argue with them at all. Give it. That's it. Okay? So we should not. But yeah, of course, we should try to preach. We should try to give Krishna Nama to everybody. That we should not. Taking or not taking is their Krishna's, mercy. Whether if they have got the mercy, they will take. Like to us also, somebody might have told like this, no? Somewhere we might have seen a poster or something, somebody might have shared something. So that we accepted it. Krishna's mercy is there. Same poster, same this 47th batch is about to start. It has started, no? Sorry. Today is day 4 or 5. Yeah, second it started, day 7. Second or third, first Monday. How many like medias everywhere we share. How many people join? So it's all Krishna's mercy. As I told you, if we all are going for Dham Yatra, Krishna has given invitation to everybody. How many of us accept and go? Yeah, of course, old age is there, that helplessness is there, everything is there. But think when we were able to, When we had all the strength to, did we go? The same thing will be reciprocated now also. Maybe generally that's agony of life. Life is what, when we are very young, we want to do so many things, but we may not have the, tell that, we may not be financially sound to do things. And when we get financially sound, we may not have the eligibility, capability, agile, age. Age is very highly aged and they are not able to move. This is what happens. When they are young, they are very, 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 very busy with the material attachment and getting entangled. And when they grow older, they want to go, but the health will not permit. Is it not? This is a very, very important verse. Yes, next is Loknath Prabhu, right? Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Ekambara Prabhu, whenever you want, you raise your hand, we will immediately give you a chance. Okay. Yes,
Okay.
Prabhuji, go ahead. Loknath
Okay.
Prabhu.
मयि सर्वाणि कर्माणि सन्न्यास्याध्यात्मा चेत्स निराशिर निर्मामो भूत्वा युधशिष्वा विगत ज्वरः.
Very, very nice. You see, it is Mayi Sarvani Karmani. All work should be done for me, myself. Sannyasa Syadhi Atma Chetasa. Give it up. Give up all other. Be Krishna conscious. Okay, rest of the things, please give it up completely. Sanyasya Atma Chetasa. Nirashir. This is very, very important. What is Nirashir? Without any desire. Okay, no desire for doing any activity, at least with the result. Nirmama. Mama means I. Nirmama means no mamatvam. Aham mamatvam. Aham mama. We say no. Aham I, mama, mine. My, me and mine. That mentality. So here, nirmamo, without the ownership. Don't own. Dasnavisa prakriti kriyamanani gune karmani sarva. Ahankara vimudatma. Karta ahamiti manyate. That aham. Give up that aham. Don't have the proprietorship. Who is the proprietor? Bhoktaram yajna tapasam sarvaloga maheshwaram suhridam sarvabhutanam. Everything is that Lord. Enjoyer, benefactor, and the proprietor, owner. That means everything is that Paramatma. So don't be nirmamo, don't be nirashir. Okay? So very, very important. Without desire and without, see here. Where is it? Yeah. Nirashir, without any desire. Nirmama, without the ownership. Mama is I. The ownership. Nirmamo, no ownership. Yes, Prabhu, read the translation.
Therefore, O Arjuna, surrendering all your works unto me with full knowledge of me, without desires for profit, with no claims of proprietorship, and free from leathery fight.
Lethargy. So finally, Krishna is telling Arjuna, thank you, Prabhuji, Hare Krishna. Krishna is telling, oh Arjuna, get up. Don't worry whether you are going to win or lose. Understand me. Without any desire for jeet ho, har ho. With no claims to proprietorship. If you win, you may say it's because of me. Generally, people are like that, no? If we don't win, we'll say the Lord did not want me to win. Right? Or we blame whoever has won, we blame them. Isn't it? Another word here for no lethargy is given. See, what did we see there? Manam. Isn't it? Here it is Vigata Jwara. This word is also again without lethargy. Do action. Krishna is saying, don't waste a single minute. Krishna has given 24. That means how many seconds in a day? 24 multiply 12, multiply 60, multiply 60. Is it not? Those many seconds we have in a day. But if we do not utilize it, if you are very lazy, we can't blame others for that purpose. So why this verse is very, very important? I said, yes, of course, that Nirmamo and Nirashir and Vigata Jwara. 3 words are very important. But you see here, this is what the beauty. Prabhuji first, oh, not in this. This is 29 or 30? 30 only is the very... Okay, in my... yes, it's given. I only was not able to read. Prabhuji, just read this.
This verse clearly indicates the purpose of Bhagavad Gita. The Lord instructs that one has to become fully Krishna consciousness to discharge duties as if in military discipline.
Hari Bol. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. See here, purpose of Bhagavad Gita is given in this verse. If somebody argues, just tell them to read one verse and that one purpose, purport. What is that one verse? Mai sarvani karmani sanyasyatatma chetasa nirashi nirmamo bhutva yudhyasva vigata jvaraha. So Krishna is telling Arjuna, Arjuna, leave all this. Be nirmama, be nirashir, and be vigata jvaraha, free from lethargy. Get up and fight. But of course, you have to surrender to me. Without surrendering, what will happen? We will bind karma pala. Okay? Hare Krishna. Thank you. Yes, Prabhuji. Vamshidhar Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Yeah. Shloka number 31, Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Ye me matam idam nityam anutishtanti manava shraddhavanto nasu yanto muchante te pi karma
Karmabhihi.
bhihi. Okay. For translation also, Mataji.
Yes, yes, yes. Prabhuji.
Those person who execute their duties according to my
Injunctions.
injunction and who follow this teaching faithfully
Wonderful.
without envy become free from any bondage of fruitive action.
Hari Bol. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. So next is Ekampara Prabhu. I think he raised his hand. Those person who execute their duties according to my injunction. That's what we saw now. The Lord comes. Paritranaya sadhuna vinashaya chaturshruta. Another thing is to take back the fallen souls who are in Sattva Guna. Another thing is that's to reclaim. Another thing is to give pleasure potency to his devotees. See here another purpose is given. What is this another purpose? To see whether the Shastras are in order, are people working according to the following the injunctions given in the Veda or not. He sent Vedavyasa. So in between, after sending Vedavyasa, he also came to see everybody is following Vedavyasa's Veda or not, isn't it? So one who follows Krishna's injunction, that's it. Full without any doubt. That is why Shraddha. In Bhakti, Shraddha is important. And two qualities actually. Both the sides of the coin, right? One is enviousness, one is pride. These two are not at all acceptable in Bhakti. Being envious of others means what? To feel that I want to enjoy my senses. Envious means, why he is having like this? Not only that one. You want to enjoy with your own sense. That is also envy. That is why we are here. We wanted to enjoy in Krishna's Dham for our own sense enjoyment. So Krishna told, this is not the place to enjoy. I have created the material world. Go down and enjoy. Okay? So this I means not EYI. This one single I, which has got eye, nose, ears, everything, isn't it? These are the senses. We have to protect our senses like anything. This is the feeder, no? The sense objects are there. Seeing the sense object, the senses get perplexed and we start running behind like a total ignorant person. Hare Krishna. We already saw in second chapter, Kurmangani va Vishaya, what is it? Vishayavini Vartante, no.
3.17, Maya. 3.17.
Yes, Prabhuji. Ekambara Prabhu, you want to read?
Yes, Mother.
Yes, Prabhuji, read this verse.
Yetva etad abhyasuyanto nanustitanti me matam sarvagnana vimudam tan vidhi nastan achetasa.
Translation, Prabhu.
But those who, out of envy, disregard these teachings and do not follow them regularly are to be considered bereft of their knowledge, befooled, and ruined in their endeavors of perfection.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. That I think, okay, I forgot. Yada Samgarate Chayam, I remembered. Okay. Which verse number you said, Prabhuji?
32.
32. No, 32. Mhm.
3.17, Mataji. Similar type of.
No, Prabhu.
No?
I was asking for Kurmanganiva. That is Yada Samgarate Chayam 58, 2.58. Yada Samgarate Chayam Kurmanganiva. Like the tortoise. Kurma, right? That video you all saw. You remember? That
Yes, Mataji.
2.58. That means the tortoise could withdraw its senses and keep it controlled for such a long time, is it not? So, like that, whenever this is known as in Ashtanga Yoga, Pratyahara. So, we have to control our senses. And you see, but again, here it came out of envy. Full Bhagavad Gita, Krishna will say every now and then to remind us, don't have this enviousness. You know, unfortunately, in this Kali Yuga, what happened? The parents create envy before the child is born only. Because they are envious. All the time they keep thinking why others are having. What, that is envy. Greed is what? Others are having, I also want to have. Okay, my neighbors have got some, luxurious car, I also want to have. That is okay. You have greed and you work for it like ass and dog and what is it, donkey and dog. That's your wish. Okay, you don't follow the scripture. But why are others having? Why is my neighbor having like this? He doesn't deserve all these things. Why is he having? That is a wrong attitude, is it not? So out of envy, if we have to proceed, if we have to progress in devotion, the only first qualification which we need to have is out of enviousness. If we are out of enviousness, automatically we'll be freed from pride also. Enviousness comes because of ownership. Why they are having, when I also want to have. That is a pride we want to enjoy. Having a luxurious car is my pride. Like that we say no very proudly. So these two qualities should, that is why Trinadapi Shuni Chena Tarorapi Sahishnuna Amanadena Manadena Kirtani Sadahari. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, no, make me more humbler than the grass, blade of the grass. Make me more tolerant than the tree. Tree is strong in winter, summer, rainy season, whatever comes. And without any problem, you throw a stone, the tree will give you a beautiful, ripe fruit. Isn't it? So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying we have to be like that. Yes, Hare Krishna. Now again we'll start. Hari Bol, one round is over. Yes, Sasha Mataji. Are you able to understand? Please, if you have any doubt, please use the chat. Keep writing the question there. Tuck, 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 tuck. Verse number, verse number, verse number. Keep writing, all of you. Okay. We will try to finish some decent number today. Yes, Mataji.
हरे कृष्ण माताजी सदृशा चेष्टते स्वस्य प्रकृतिर्ज्ञानवानपि प्रकृति यान्ति भूतानि निग्रह किं करिष्यति
Karishyati. See what Karishyati means whatever we do.
Even a man of knowledge acts according to his own nature, for everyone follows the nature he has acquired from the three modes. What can repression accomplish? Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. So what is this? See, unless and until we are in Krishna consciousness, what happens? The gunas act upon us. Gunas means what? Gunas are part of material nature, isn't it? So, as long as we think that the material nature is, I am the owner of the material nature. That's what we all think, no? We, like the mountains, where did I see? Somewhere, earlier it was mountain and now everything is gone. It has become a plain. and there are houses on that. Similarly, I know so many rivers. On the rivers, houses are built. So we think nature, we are the owner of the nature, we can do any destruction with the nature. This is what we think, is it not? So for everyone follows the nature, he has acquired from the three modes. If I am doing like this is mine, me, I can. That means what? This is a pride which I have. I am in Rajoguna. Actually, action means Rajoguna. Sleepy, morose, laziness means Tamoguna. Sattva means what? I know I am a self, means I know I am not this body. I am the soul. They are Sattva people. So what repression they can accomplish unless and until they understand this. 7.14. Daivigesha gunamayi mama maya duratyaya, I think so. 7.14. That is, this guna is mama maya. Correct. Guna means all the three gunas are, Krishna is saying, Daivi Hesha Gunamayi Mama Maya. This Maya, this material nature, this attachment, what you get. Even, there was a verse, if you remember. No, it has not yet come. Arjuna is asking Krishna, oh Krishna, I don't want to do certain things, but something is compelling me to do. What is it? Something he will ask now in this chapter only. So like that, we don't want to get entangled in Rajoguna, but something is binding us. What is binding? Maya Devi is binding. Why Maya Devi is binding? She is very strong. She is the energy, external potency of Lord himself. So to overcome that Maya is not at all. No, possible we should not say. Krishna says it is possible, but you need to work very, very hard. So to overcome the Maya is very, very difficult. But if we are in association, we can easily. Krishna in the second line itself he is telling, Daivigesha gunamayi mama maya dhurateya. Maya will not leave you. It will come and chase you. But what happens? Once you surrender to me means what? Mam evaye prapadyante mayam etam tarantite. Mayam etam tarantite. I will help you to overcome this Maya. When? Mamevaye prapadyante. You come and surrender to me, I will help you to overcome this Maya. So Maya is also given by him, and he is only giving us the formula to cross this Maya. So without this knowledge, we can never cross over this material ocean. Nascence. Prabhupada gives the word nascence. 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 We can't do it. Why? Because Maya is Lord's external potency. We all have come from Lord's marginal potency. The Lord himself comes with his internal potency. Rama, Narsimha, when he comes with his internal potency. Okay? Hare Krishna. Yes, Ananya Mataji.
Yes, Mataji. Indriya Yasho Nirdana, yes.
Indri
Sure.
Yasyendri Yasyarthe.
Yarte Raja Raga Devashashu
Dvesha,
Vyavastitao.
Dveshau.
1 minute. Mataji, you repeat after me. Indri Yasyendri Yasyarthe.
Indriyashyarthe.
Indriyas Indriya. There are two Indriyas are there. Indriya,
Yes.
Yena, Indriya. Indriya, Yena, Indriya. So Indriyas Indriyasyarthe.
Indriyasigene Indriyasyathe.
Very good. Ragadveshau Vyavasthitau.
Raghavdevashu Vyavastitao.
Tayorna Vashamagachet.
Tayorna Vasama Agachet.
Tauhya Paripanthinau.
Tauhi Asya Paripanantinao.
Parikantinau. Hare Krishna. Very good, Mataji. Translation.
There are principles to regulate attachments and aversion pertaining to the senses and their objects. One should not come under the control of such attachment and aversion because they are stumbling blocks on the path of self-realization. Hare Krishna
Hari Hari Bol,
Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Such a wonderful verse. Once again, you see, Raga Dvesha. Why we are conditioned, we say no. There are certain things we like doing. There are certain things we don't want to do. So, yes, the second chapter itself, Krishna told, correct? We have to come away from Raga Dvesha, Labha Labha, Jaya Jaya. Three things he told: profit, loss, victory and failure, Raga Dvesha. Come out of it. He said, right? You remember that Mataji revised so well. What was that? Tasya prajna pratishtita. A person who is neutral from all these things. Right? They are Tasya prajna. Isn't it? Sthita prajna. What is the meaning of that? They are totally attached to Krishna. Anything they do, they will give the result to him. They are not dwindled by this duality. Life is full of duality. But these people are not dwindled between the duality. So what we have to do for that? To come away out of this raga dvesha, again we need to learn to control our senses. That's all. There is no other way. We have to regulate. Here, vasha. अपने वश में करना, we say no. Vashamagacche, thou. That means to have it under our control. We should not be controlled by our senses. Our senses should be controlled by us. I don't want to see this poster. I want to go to the temple. I'm on the way. One example, if I told you, you all might be remembering. One person, two people keep walking on the road, right? Ground floor. It's full of video games and, second floor is first floor. Ground floor means the moment they enter, it is full of that liquor, gambling, etc. Then they climb to the first floor. First floor, there is all types of video games are there. And then they go to the second floor. Second floor, such a beautiful Jagannath's altar is there, imagine. Because Jagannath Ratra Yatra is coming, no? Snana Yatra is on 11th. Oh, today Dahi Chivda festival. That 2 minutes we'll talk about that also. Okay. So, a person who is in Tamoguna, he will be attracted to the ground floor. He will immediately go and enter that floor only. But a person who is in Rajoguna, no, he will not like this. He will not like this gambling and drinking and all because he wants action. There is no action. If they go and drink, they will push, they will, what is that? Tuss ho jayenge, they say, no? So they don't want that. So Rajoguni people go to the first floor. So many video games, this, that, everything is there. They are so excited. They are stuck there. But yes, Satoguni people, they will take all the pain to go to the second floor, wherein Jagannath's altar is there. Okay. Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Maya ki jai. So next 1 week is going to be in ISKCON. It's like Goloka. Okay, Hare Krishna. So we have to come away out of this aversion. I like it, I dislike it. Again, these days, as I told, the pride comes from the mother when the child is in the womb. Mother is so envious about others. So the envy comes from before the child is born only. Otherwise, also we inculcate this competition. Right from the beginning, day one, we teach them this only. You have to do better than her and or him. So like that, we start that envy. And then after some time, this child will start envying the other person. Is it not? So same way here, what happened? We are conditioned to say that we like something and we don't like that. So unless and until we come out of this attachment and aversion, raga and dvesha. Dvesha means aversion to do certain things. Attachment means to do certain things. If we sit in the car, do we control the steering or do we get controlled by the steering? Wherever the steering wants, you go, I will come. Like that we go or we control the steering, isn't it? So same way, life is also like that. We need to control our senses. Senses cannot control us. For those whom senses are controlling them, life is full of obstacles. That is a stumbling blocks for them. Full life is okay. So here also again it is given, you see, according to scriptural injunction, one forbidden is to engage in sexual relationship with any woman other than one's wife. So everything starts from here. That is why in ISKCON, except one's wife, all others are considered as mother. All other women are to be considered than one's own wife. Okay, Hare Krishna. Because all the other attachments come from there only. Yes. Loknath Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Shriyan sva dharma viguna para dharmat sva anushtitat sva dharme nidhanam shriya pradharma bhavya bhavaha.
Hare Krishna. Yes, Prabhu.
Bhavaha.
Hmm.
It is far better to discharge one's prescribed duties, even though faultily, than another's duties. Perfectly, destruction in the course of performing one's own duty is better than engaging in another's duties. For to follow another's path is dangerous.
Hare Krishna, Hari Bol, Prabhuji. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji.
See, this we have learnt before also. To do our own Varnashrama duty faultily, with fault, is better than doing others' Varnashrama duty perfectly. If that means what? If you are a Vaishya, it's better to get engaged in Krishi Gorajam Vanijyam. If you are Kshatriya, we have to be only in the administration. Kshatriyas are generally administration, protection, etc. Right? And taking care of the others' protection, all these things means protecting the country and protecting the people, protecting the country's wealth, and protecting the cows and administration. It is their work. So far better to discharge one's own prescribed duty. Why this today's Kali Yuga Dharma is totally distorted. Nobody is living in peace. Why? Without giving importance to Varnashrama Dharma, we all are zigzag. Brahmin is doing, even I am really telling you, I don't want to, name any country. Most of the Indians who have gone from India to some of the countries, they may be according to the Varnashrama Dharma, maybe at the high level. That Varna and Ashrama, you know that, right? In Varna, they may be at the topmost. But after going to the other countries, what they do is equal to Shudra's work. So how will the society be flourishing? This is the problem. So Krishna is again and again telling, whichever Varna, whichever ashram you are, do that duty perfectly. If not possible, you are not able to do, you may commit mistake, it's okay, still you do that. Instead of going to others' Varnashram and doing it very perfectly, saying, I did it. So Krishna has given this instruction and we people don't follow it. That's a real agony of this society. What to do? And worse than that, every government, whichever is coming, they are making so many changes according to their profit. And no Varna, no Ashrama, nothing. Yes, Prabhu. Vamshidhar Prabhu. And this is the shloka I told, no?
Hare Krishna.
Arjuna is asking Krishna, even if I don't want to do Pabam, why am I compelled? Yes, Prabhu.
अर्जुन उवाच अथ केन प्रयुक्तो यं पापं चर्ति पुरुषः अनिचानन् अपि वश्रेय फलाद् एव नियोजितः.
Atta kena prayuktoyam. What is that? Papam charati purushaka. It's compelling me to do papam. Anichinnapi. Icha. Icha we say aniccha. I don't want to. But still, baladiva. Something is pressurizing me from the back. Yes, Prabhu.
Arjuna said, O descendant of Vrishni, by what is one impelled of sinful act? even unwillingly, as if engaged by force.
Yeah, Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu. Everyone may have this experience, each and everyone. See, most of the time we say, you know, this every devotee, we all get most of the time doubt. We devotees eat only prasadam, right? Outside food we don't eat. But still, if at all we go outside, we carry some tulasi leaves along with us. We buy some fruit, manasika, we offer. And milk also, people say there is no dosha for milk, we can buy. So like that people manage. But you know, sometimes what happens? It happens so. Devotees don't want to taste anything. But one devotee or one who is not a initiated devotee may start. Mataji, there's nothing in this. We buy and offer and eat, no. And that's it. People are compelled. It many times it happens. Similarly, you don't want to go for any marriage. Because if we go, we have to eat there. That is not Krishna Prasadam. You don't want to. But people compel. No, you have to come. Sometimes we have to see our, like, Kula, what is that? Family. You know, what will family people will say? They will compel you have to come. After going there, you may not be able to tell them, you know, that I don't eat this and all. People may be compelling. Those cases, what we have to do? Okay, something anybody compels. This answer which I heard from other devotees, I'm telling. Take a little bit for their satisfaction. Try and avoid not to put it immediately in front of them. Thank you so much, I have taken. So wait. If they move, it's very good. Give it to somebody else. Better, always. And you know, it happens many times in other temple and all. When we go, many prasadams we have from there. So that is what acharyas say, that try and avoid. Don't have that unless and until it is offered to Krishna. Okay, but beautiful answer is coming. Ekambar Prabhu, do you want to read? Are you in a position to read? Hare Krishna. Okay, Asha Mataji, go ahead. This is the answer for Arjuna's question. Very nice verse this is.
Shri Bhagavanuvacha Kama Esha Krodha Esha Rajoguna Samudbhava Mahasheno Mahapapa Vidyenam Iha
Iha
Vairinam.
Vairinam, yeah. Iha means in this material world, here. Iha, yes, Mataji.
The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, "It is lust only, Arjuna, which is born of contact with me, material mode of passion, and later transformed into wrath, and which is all during sinful enemy of this world."
Yeah,
Hare Krishna.
Krodha.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Anger is the enemy of this world, right? Because we don't know when we are in anger. For these things, you know, PPT will be very nice. If you remember in the first level also we did. This PPT is 6 things will come. Desire, and it will go finally Buddhinasho Pranashyati. Next one is that only, no? No, okay. Now, Kamayesha Krodayesha. It is nothing but the Kama. So if the Kama, lust, is satisfied, it becomes greed. If it is not satisfied, it becomes anger. But this Kama and Krodha they are the byproducts of Rajoguna. Because whenever we do some action, we have to act. So when we act, we may not get the satisfaction. How much ever you do, there will be one dissatisfaction. That leads to anxiety, depression. So then finally what happens? Buddhinasho. We don't understand what is correct and what is wrong. Okay, Hare Krishna. We stop here and we go to, yes. Yes. This is 30 verse, you remember? Krishna is, what is the purpose of Bhagavad Gita? Purpose of Bhagavad Gita is to surrender. Surrendering all your work unto the lotus feet of the Lord. How can we surrender? And 2 things we saw. What was that? Manda. One is ignorant, another one is lethargy, lazy to do things. Is it not? So Krishna is telling in the 30th verse, Arjuna, get up. Don't be lazy. Don't be attached to the results. Get up without desiring for the results, without laziness, work. Come and fight. So with full knowledge of me, with no claim of proprietorship, because you are not the owner, I am the owner. Without the desire for profit. So Arjuna is told by Krishna, get up, don't think anything, come and fight. But still, you see, after this happening in the 30th chapter, 15 more chapter Arjuna is dragging. What does that mean? Did not Arjuna believe Krishna? No, it's not that. Arjuna knew very, very well from the beginning what is dharma, what is a real dharma. He is a surrendered soul. Okay, in the second chapter, 7th verse itself, he told Karpaniya Dosho, I am your surrendered soul and disciple. But we people don't understand in one time, no? So the Lord is, Arjuna is asking. Through Arjuna, the Lord is only making Arjuna ask again and again the same questions. Yes, Ananya Mataji.
Yes, Mataji. Ye me matam idam nityam anushtatam anutishtanti manava Shraddha Tanto Nayo Nashayanto Mushante Te Mushante Pi Karma Bhi.
Tepi karma bhi, Hare Krishna. Here anusuyanto. Anusuyanto word is extremely important. Remember this word, by heart this word. Without envy. Okay? Anusuya. Arjuna is anusuya. Without any enmity. That is one of the reasons. Krishna told Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna. There are so many reasons why Krishna told Bhagavad Gita. 3-4 reasons minimum. Anaga, he is sinless, he is surrendered. Sakha Cheti is his friend. So like that, one of the very important quality is Anusuya. Yes, next, Loknath Prabhu, go ahead.
Faith in eternal injection of the Lord are very important for liberation from karma bondage. Even an ordinary man unable to execute such orders becomes liberated. In the beginning of Krishna consciousness, one may not fully discharge the injunction of the Lord. He is not resentful of this principle and works sincerely without consideration of defeat. CO to be promoted to the stage of your consciousness. Several philosophers write comments on Bhagavad Gita with no faith in Krishna. They will never be liberated from the bondage of fruitive action.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. So faith is very, very, very important. Remember in Navavidha Bhakti, Shraddha. Shraddha, Sadhusanga, Bhajana Kriya, Anartha Nivarti, Nishtha. Nishtha is the superlative degree of faith. Firm faith. So faith is very, that's why in the other, from bottom you see third one, there also one who has faith. With no faith, no point. But one who has faith, they will be promoted to Krishna consciousness. Okay, so faith is extremely important in bhakti. Of course, if you tell anybody come to Krishna consciousness, will they come immediately? No. They need to develop that bhakti. Sorry, they need to develop that faith. But again, Krishna's mercy is also there. See, before faith also there are two preliminary stages. Satam Kripa and Mahat Seva. Satam Kripa is that Vaishnava's mercy. Satam Kripa. Mahat Seva. Seva. We might have done service. We say, no, Sukriti. People who are in Krishna consciousness have got Sukriti. Where from Sukriti came? They had done already Vaishnava Seva. That is why they are able to. Isn't it? Okay. Now, Vamshidhar Prabhu, you read only the translation, Prabhu.
Yes, yes.
Two verses you read the translation. But those?
I read should I read Mataji? Or but those who out of envy discarded these teachings and do not follow them regularly are to be consider bereft of all knowledge, be fooled and ruined in their endeavors of perfection.
Haribol. So here you see envy. Out of envy, this is what? With the envy. Those who, with the envy, disregard these teachings. Krishna has told all these things. No, don't be attached. Nirmamo, nirahankara. You remember the previous verses? Nirmama. Don't have the ownership. You are not the owner. I am the owner. Nirahankara. Nirmama. And detachment also. Krishna told so many qualities. But some people, out of envy, they do not understand these qualities. They disregard these teachings. They say, Are ye sab bakwas. Like that, some people say, no. Those people are fooled. Those people are ruined. And they cannot come to the perfection at all. Yes, Prabhu. Translation.
Even a man of knowledge act according to his own nature, for everyone follows in nature he has acquired for the three modes what can represents accomplish.
Hare Krishna. You see the picture? Brahmana is sitting and teaching. Patanam. Kshatriya is fighting. Vaishya is doing Krishi, Goraksham, Vanijyam. And the last one, sorry, Shudra is helping
Agriculture.
the Vaishya in maintaining the cows, cleanliness, etc. So Shudras help all the three categories to keep everything clean and neat. Okay? Yes, Ekampar Prabhu, do you want to? Yes, Prabhu is unmuted. Yes, Prabhu, read.
There are principles to regulate attachment and aversion pertaining to the senses and their objects. One should not come under the control of such attachment and aversion because they are stumbling blocks from the path of self-realization.
Hari Bol. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Thank you. You see, Bharat Maharaj, after renouncing everything, after giving up everything, he gave his Rajyam to his children, everything. He came to forest only for some Siddhir Haritoshanam, Paramdrishwani Vartate, he came. With that baby deer, what happened to him? He had to take 2 more births. One birth itself we can understand, right? 2 more birth means how difficult it is. So this also we have read. Doing our Swadharma work is much better than doing Paro Dharma. That is why, if you all remember, Parashuram is actually a Brahmana, but he did the work of a Kshatriya. He fought with many kings who were not following the Dharma, isn't it? So, born as a Brahmana, doing the Kshatriya's work. That is why we all know, though it is the Lord's Satyavesh avatar, but Krishna is just telling, whatever you are born, whichever dharma you are, even if you are unable to do that work perfectly, you can do that. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Anybody having any doubt? Not 1-2 minutes I will take. Like Raghunatha Das. You all may have heard of Shad Goswami. Sarupa, Sanatana, Bhatta Juga. Raghunatha Bhatta, Raghunatha Bhatta, Gopala Bhatta. Bhatta Juga. Rupa, Sanatana, Jiva Goswami, Raghunatha Bhatta, and Raghunatha Dasa. So Raghunath Das Goswami. Raghunath Das Goswami was, so rich. His father was a king. Stinking rich, we say, sometimes. Like that. What is that? 80,000 Sone ki Asharfiyan was 1 month salary for his father. Like that. So rich during that time also. So, but right from the beginning, he always had attachment for Mahaprabhu. Given a chance, he wanted to run at the early age only. He wanted to run away from his home and come. So once it happened, so he was so adamant. Mahaprabhu came to their village place. So Raghunath Das Goswami was adamant and went to see Mahaprabhu. But Mahaprabhu told, Oh Raghunath, You are too young. You have your Varnashrama duties. Go and serve your parents. When time comes, I will only call you to serve me. So he went home. And, like we always used to be waiting for opportunities. So like that, he had run away from home so many times. And then his father used to send the soldier and they used to take him back. So like that now, what is it? There's one Vriksha in Panihati. In that Vriksha, Nityananda Prabhu was sitting and he was meditating. So many disciples were there. So at that time, Raghunath Das came to know that Nityananda Prabhu has come to their village. So he came. Of course, soldiers also came with him, but he came. He saw he saw Nityananda Prabhu from far away place and he immediately did Dandavat. So these all are learnings. We have to learn. What is the learning? We people do Dandavat only if the Prabhujis or Matajis see us. Even if they don't see, even if they are getting down from the flight from there, we have to do obeisances here. So Nityananda Prabhu, Raghunath Das Goswami saw Nityananda Prabhu from the entrance. There only he paid obeisances. But Nityananda Prabhu did not see him. So the associates told, oh Nityananda Prabhu, Raghunath Das has come, who is the king's son, like that and all. Of course Nityananda Prabhu knows, but still they told. So Nityananda Prabhu called him, come here, come here, come here. The moment he came, what did he do? He kept his feet on his head. So nice, to have that blessing. Okay, but he told him, hey, you are a chore. You came chori chupke se and you did pranam from there. You thought you can run away from there. You are such a chore. Can you tell me why did he actually say chore? Chore means if someone steals another property. Why did Nityananda Prabhu told him chore? Okay. Actually, just now I told Raghunath Das Goswami went to Mahaprabhu first, right? Generally, process is like we have to request Nityananda Prabhu to give us the, okay, Prabhu, no problem. Yeah, please carry on. Thank you so much for attending class, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. So, Nityananda Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu. So, Nityananda Prabhu's property is Mahaprabhu. But Raghunath Goswami, without taking permission from Nityananda Prabhu, he went to meet Mahaprabhu, no? So somebody taking somebody's wealth, they're called chore, no? So that is what he is saying. You took my property, you wanted to take my property, you wanted to enjoy my property, so you are a chore. It's okay. Another word for chore here is, see, you have got so much of wealth, now you have to feed everybody. The whole village, what? Dahi chuda. So that place is Panihati. Today is the day, and so many people from nearby village, everybody came, and they all came with dahi and chuda and milk, etc. And so many people brought that matkis, no, small matkis, and everybody, different flavored dahi chuda. And they made and they gave in that pot to everybody. Everybody to carry two pots in their hand. And this festival in Mayapur even now, Panihati, which is near 1 hour from Mayapur. Okay, so today's day there's again proverb in Tamil. If you put a small rai, that black color, no, if you put up, it will not fall down. It will fall on somebody's head only. That means what? That place is so much crowded. So that place will be so much crowded today. Panihati festival ki jai, Raghunath Das Goswami ki jai, Nityananda Prabhu ki jai, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki jai. Hare Krishna. Yes.